Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? So I'm back at the Mustang. I did a few things off camera that I just want to explain. As you can see, this is the beauty, the engine, and I told you guys that there was a problem with this engine. This engine was built, it's a 5.0. It should have some juice in it. The problem with it was, like, we had two problems. One was it was smoking, and it turns out that the PCV valve, it wasn't a PCV valve, it was just a breather like on the other side. So what I did is I just let them both open. I removed the valves and it should work. Just we'll put all the oil mists into the atmosphere instead of into a filter or in back to the throttle. But the thing is, it was sucking like all that oil from the engine, and then it was smoking. I guess this is just a guess. I tried to start it and it looks like it's not smoking, so that's good. Another thing I did is that I've sanded this part here, because I told you the other problem is that when I put it in gear, release the clutch, begin to drive, it actually dies, it stalls. And I think the problem here is one of the grounds are bad. So I sanded this, and this ground I cleaned it up and remounted it. So the grounds, I have redone them. I need to sand those terminals as well. I need to see if there is any other grounds. I will reground all the grounds. And yeah, what I have a computer, I have an ODB reader, and I will be data logging everything. So I'll be sitting here data logging and taking it for a drive. Hopefully it can drive, and we should be good. I'm cleaning as I go, cleaning the engine. It looks much cleaner than before. I'll show you a video of it before. I got many broken hoses, many things I need to fix. I have a hose over here, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's the HVAC, but as you can see, it's broken. The throttle body is off. Look at what they did. Like, who uses this kind of hose? This was for the PCV valve. And but yeah, I think it's a nice project. I just need to clean it up. Right now I'm cleaning this side. It was very dusty, so I cleaned all this. I took all the injectors and coils connections off. We'll clean it. I will put the steering oil reservoir in back, and maybe I'll put the mass airflow sensor back so that we can get some proper airflow measurement and we can try again. But yeah, I'll be back. Quick update. So yeah, put everything together. You can see it's got much cleaner here. Put the injectors back, the grounds, put these back. I also put the intake back in. It is leaking right now, doesn't matter. I need to plug this. I need to plug the PCV intakes. Right now they are just open, which isn't good, but remember, it's just a test. I need to get this engine running. It's not running. So next up is we fire this thing up and we see if it works. There should be electricity and we should be able to fire it right up. I'm just thinking if I forgot anything. Let me see if there's any tools here. Yeah, I didn't check any other ground, so these are the only ones that I messed with so far. I know there must be a ground over where the ECU is located. Let's start it up now. This is not gonna be a proper cold start because yeah, I don't got the right mic, but what if we put the camera here? I think it's idling rough because of all these intake leaks. So what I'm gonna do is gonna take off this MAF sensor, because then I force the engine to run rich. I don't want to run lean, to be honest. I want it just to give me the assumption map for now. Let's close this hood. Keep it closed like this. I'll take the stuff inside and let's see if we can take it for a spin, record some data. We're inside the car. Let me find my keys. What it is? On position. Let's open this window. It's quite hot. And let's hook up this scanner. Let's start it up. Basically, I've hooked up, as you can see, and now we can connect, or at least try to connect, and it doesn't connect. Okay, this time it should work. Let's try and see if we can connect. It had installed, I don't know why, but had another driver that shouldn't be there, so it wasn't working properly. Now I should have installed the right driver. We don't know until we connect. Why is it checking Bluetooth? I want Bluetooth. There it is, connecting. Now we just need to wait. I think the connection is established. So what I'll do is I want to log some data, and the most, like, the thing that I most want, let's go to all. Okay, I want the battery. Let's start logging. There we are. We've got logging, and all we need to do is drive this car. No one behind me, which is perfect. The steering wheel, I don't have steering, so anyways, let me log. I'll be back. took it for a test drive. It drives and it didn't stall, so I guess that's a success. It's driving really rough, so like it's jerky. I think maybe it might be something to do with the tune or something, but it drives at least. It's long since like I drove this car, maybe 2 years. Like this is the first time I have driven this car in 2 years. It's a long time, and it's not smoking anymore. I thought, like when I saw it smoking, I for sure thought maybe that's a pistol ring or something, but it's not smoking. I can show you if I give it some gas. We look behind. Before, when I did this, it was smoking like crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the PCV valve. It was just sucking oil from the engine. But now it drives great. I did some data logging. So I got some data to actually just see how this car is doing. If something is off, I can watch the battery, I can watch everything, and I can do some more investigation and figure out exactly what to do. But I guess this car is ready for some tune. I just gotta replace some let's try to hook up the yeah, let's do this. Let's hook up the map sensor. It will do. Probably won't like it if I just, you know, hook up the map. So basically we need to hook up the map. I'm just afraid that it will be running lean. Let's try. I'll try a test drive with this, and I got everything hooked up, so probably a good idea to do some data logging on this as well. Let's do that, guys. I took it for another spin, did some data logging, and yeah, everything was good, but it behaved a little different. I didn't like it. But we got oil here. I don't know when that came, from where it came. We don't know nothing. And when you crank the car, I can find my keys. Battery is dying, I know that, but maybe the alternator isn't working. I don't know, because look, now it will die. Like it's working, but I don't know if the thing is, this battery voltage says is good, but I don't know what happens if while it drives it's on, I take this off. Still works without a battery. Okay, I thought I had broken the car because like stopped for some reason. It's running really low. I need to get to the bottom of this, but at least it drives now. I think it's a matter of tuning maybe now. Has a very bad map or something, and the battery is discharged, and I don't know if the battery is charging anymore. I think the next thing is I need to take the battery with me upstairs and probably get it charged. Let's take it out of the car, figure out how we can charge this. So I rigged up this to actually charge the battery, and it is charging. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 13.43, and we have the multimeter here, 13.22, rigged up here, and we're able to charge the battery with a LiPo panel charger. LiPo, okay, China, but yeah, it's a LiPo charger for LiPo batteries, but it has the option to charge a PV battery, which is this. So we're charging the battery, and we will see if it cranks better the car. Battery is fully charged. Now we can check if the car cranks. Okay guys, I'm hoping I don't put my hands on the mic. It's hard with these GoPros. Well, does this mean it's water? Because there was oil here, or there was something at least. I don't think oil goes away like this. Anyways, let's open up, and I hope we can get her to crank. So we've got, and this is minus, this is plus. Can hook the ground. The plus is hooked up. The ground, I need a bracket for this battery. Listen, this is fully charged. It should crank up. It's getting late, so I don't wanna make too much noise. It's still okay. It's 8 o'clock, so it's still okay here. It's fine. But I wanna crank the engine. I wanna see if the issue we had was battery related or something else. Voltage should be good. If we just put it on, can we see the voltage? No, we have to crank it. Are we ready? What? Nothing. Yeah. Why do we not have voltage? That is the plus. Did I do something wrong? Ah, we can see the voltage here. Whoa. No, we have to crank it. No, it's there. But I don't trust this one. It's always the same place. But we did charge it, so nice. Runs fine. Wait, let's close it. I want to crank it with the MAF sensor connected, because last time when I connected the MAF sensor, it didn't like it. That's what took all the juice from the battery. Maybe it's shorted or something, I don't know. Well, it's running. Looks good. I have no idea if she runs. Let's take her for a spin. No, let's do it tomorrow or something. But she's running. We have, let me close it down. A lot of fuel is coming out. I'm gonna disconnect, or let it be connected. I'm just gonna disconnect the battery. The battery is fully charged. We can charge the battery, which is really good. We have connected, we need to take it for a drive. We need to check it. I'll do that tomorrow or something. I did some data logging. I have some data. I'll go through it. I'll see what I can find, if I can find something. I looked through it just a little, and what I could see is that things looks good. Voltage looks like it's dropping, and at the end, before, it acted weird, and I think it's because the battery got discharged. We still need to put and take the voltage of the alternator. Either we need to change it, or we need to fix the grounds, fix the connections. I need to see how much voltage it's putting out, because we clearly saw that when we actually disconnected the battery, the car was running without a battery. So the alternator probably is putting enough voltage to keep the engine going, or else would have died, right? So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so you can see how this build comes together, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.